still right there. I can't help but think this through. All we needed was the truth. Young, setting out in the sun, as if the world had never been undone.
Good evening, welcome. It's a J-Turn stream, and we're here at the corkscrew that is Laguna Seca, screwing a cat. That's right, Caterham 620R at Laguna Seca. Last race of Season 8 for the Caterham 620s. We've only managed to make 2 out of the 3. One, we had technical issues, and our computer crashed just as it went to green, and the other ones we were working for. So yeah, not been a great turnout, but the 2 races I did finish, we managed to finish in 2nd place. Now I see a few people on chat. We got Stevie Boy, he's in chat. Steve Legally, we're missing him very much. A very great gentleman racer, which is why he suits AMS Unofficial so well. But he's moved house and it's going to take him a while before he gets set back up again. He says he doesn't buy his new house until the 27th, and that's when the work starts. So, that's a big shame because we miss you a lot, Steve. And we've got Spec R. Spec R, why aren't you on the server, mate? You should definitely be on the server. Anyway, I need to roll the intros and get out on the track. There we go, that's those done. Turn the game audio on, there we go. Someone just having trouble leaving the track. Usually that's fixed by quitting and rejoining with a different car, so hopefully that will be fixed for him as soon as he comes back on the server. 13 minutes left. The late joiner will keep an eye on Vinicius Oliveira.
Pit exit looks good.
Now, if you've been watching any of the other 620R races, you'll know that enough fuel to get around for 30 minutes is very close indeed. At most tracks, some with a bit of fuel saving you can get it round, and some there's no chance unless you're an absolute god of the fuel saving technique. Laguna Seca, well, that is different. It's going to be close. In fact, I am going to go for not pitting to average less than 1.7 litres a lap, and that should be enough. That is providing it is a 21 lap race. If it isn't, we're going to have to pit right at the end. If we don't get a white flag on that 20th lap, we're in trouble. Set up nicely balanced, it's a bit twitchy. That is the Caterham for you. Very much this race is going to be about keeping the car on the track. That turn 1 is scary every time you have to try and brake for it. If it locks up, there's a good chance you're not going to... Whoa. That's not a great start to my flying lap. Should still get a decent one up. Here we go. Like a boss. That wasn't even a J-turn. Here we go then. Over the start finish line, flat out all the way, over the crest, down the hill. Trying to keep the car in check. Already stuffing up turns 1. Down to 2nd gear. As it has to pit exit. To 4th briefly, then down to 3rd again. Don't want to run wide here. You can spin out if you get the tyres spun up at the back on the curb on the outside. A bit too fast out onto the marbles. This is a very poor opening lap, but we haven't crashed. We did just before the start of the flying lap, but not on the actual flying lap. So I guess that's kind of good. Up the hill, corkscrew time. And again, trying to control the car under the brakes. Constantly fighting it. Down the hill, back to third gear. There was a little bit of short shifting in the race. We should be able to average less than 1.7 litres a lap, so we just have to hope. Our calculations for how many laps it will be, 21 laps, are correct. Right, let's go around and try and be a bit quicker. Not a great turn one once again, but it is half a second quicker already. But we've flat spotted the tyres somewhere, not sure whether it's fronts or backs, but we'll deal with it.
Watch out, yellow flag.
Okay, so you're sneaking to second place.
You're at P4.
Great first sector. Camber just changes mid-corner on that one, it's really difficult.
Tyres are up to temp.
The stream screwed up with dodgy Wi-Fi. I've got no dropped frames or anything. Steve, Spec R, if you're still watching, is the stream okay?
That's P3.
lap.
Your tyre temps are fine. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, I will go and double check the stream. Just hold on a minute, please. See if it is working correctly. Somebody else out on track. Aaron's out on track. Let's watch him. See if this is working. Watching my own stream, increasing that view count. Yeah, it seems to be fine, Steve, so I'm not sure what you're experiencing. Sorry, mate, if it's not working. Right, so let's go see how everybody's doing. So Tom is out there in front, half second quicker than me. I'm not going to catch that, so we're going to stay in the pits because I am absolutely roasting. It is an incredibly hot, hot day here in the UK, or muggy day. I wouldn't say hot, just absolutely muggy. So yeah. But we will see. You've got Aaron Schwitz who's coming around, I think, towards the end of a fast lap. Let's see if he's improved or not. A big wiggle there on the rear of his Caterham 620. Whereabouts is he? I know he's about mid-section of his... oh, sorry, end of the first sector, in fact. Just started a flying lap. So he's fractionally slow here in the first sector. As he comes up the hill to the very quick left-hander, back steps out and he powers through it, smoking his rear tyres. You can't hear my commentary when you're stuck on turn 2. Close the browser, reopen it maybe? Maybe that will work, Steve. Let's see. Right, so we're trying to commentate on Aaron Schwitz, another attempt at a flying lap. Let's see how he does on this one. Over the line he goes. Car almost taking off as he crests and brakes heavily down to turn 1. Gets that car turned in, keeps off the marbles, which is absolutely critical. And powering back out. Heading round to turn 2 and 3. Double right-handers. Sliding, slipping, sliding, keeps off the dirt. Powers through. Oh, he's quicker. He's improved on his PB. Very, very quick in T1 and 2 in the first sector, really. This is where I was really slow, but I'm really quick in the latter 2 sectors, so it's going to be a very unusual race. Hey, Barry M. Thank you for tuning in. You can join with us. You just got to go into server and find the AMSU servers. They are open, no passwords required. Just search for AMSU, also starting with AMSU. This is a very tricky combination, and we're right at the end of qualifying, so I don't recommend you join tonight, I'm afraid. But yeah, we race Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and occasional or every other week we do races on Thursday as well, and Saturday specials. So lots of races, lots of good combos. All of them are open. Some of them require sign up, but the vast majority do not. So yeah, for future meetings, check the links down at the bottom of the YouTube page as well. That'll be a link to our Discord channel, where all the races are advertised and all the details are available if you're needing mods or downloads or anything like that. Aaron goes fractionally quicker. I still remain in second place, but not by much at all. Let's see if he improves for this race. Sorry, for this lap. It's going to be his final attempt at stealing the front row off me. Let's see how he does first sector split coming up. This looks really tidy and clean. Oh, sideways powering out of there. This looks really good. Oh, but it's not. He's down his personal best, excuse me, by nearly 0.2 of a second. But we know he's very quick. There's still time to be made up. Up to the very fast right hand, left hand rather. That looked really good. I think it carried a lot of speed through there. The other split coming up will be interesting to see what that is. Oh my word, he's 2/10 quicker. This could see my front row going. Can he keep this going in the last sector? This is going to be typical Airwind stuff. Pinching that front row on the very last possible lap. The pressure's on. And it looks like he might just do it. He runs a little bit wide. That won't cost him too heavily, but this is going to be close. He needs 1.82 rather, to push me down to third place. And he had that a moment ago, but he's getting wiggly now as he desperately tries to claw that car over the finish line before the clock goes past my time. Is he going to do it? It's going to be close. Oh, close. He lost a little bit of time. He picked up 4 thousandths on a second on his own PB, but I managed to stay just ahead of him. That was an exciting lap indeed, and I'm glad it's working for you, Steve. Excellent stuff. Thank you very much for letting me know. And Barry M, hopefully, if you join our Discord, just say hello in one of the channels. You'll be very welcomed. Rather, I'm one of the admins over there. So the links are in the bottom of the YouTube description. So the grid will be Tom Hodgson will take pole, myself finishing off the front row in second place, Aaron Schmidt third, Pachito Ernst is fourth, Cookie Monster takes fifth, Manos in sixth, Van Arne Anderson in seventh, Tim is in eighth, and Martin Fowler is in ninth. Now I just realised my mic wasn't fully plugged in, so hopefully you've been hearing me okay, not too crackly or anything like that. Let me see if I can put a link to the Discord for Barry. See if we can work that out. One moment. I think there should be a link in there to our well, there's a link to our website, and I will get the link off there. There you go. That should be an invite to our Discord community, so come and join in. You'll be very welcome. All we ask, very simple, all we ask is you race like a gentleman, try to race cleanly. It usually means non-contact, but obviously some cars, tin tops, stock cars, things like that. Not saying you aim for contact, but contact can be made, hesitate to say safely, but without disaster, shall we say. But yeah. Got the warm-up now, so I better go do a practice start and fill up that tank full of fuel. As I say, we're going to try not pitting tonight. I think you can do it providing we average less than 1.7 litres a lap. That's providing it is 21 laps. Now my maths show that it should be 21 laps. We'll get 19.5 laps done before the clock hits 0. So the clock will hit 0 on that 19th lap. 19.5 lap whilst we're doing it, as it were, and as we cross the line at the start of the 20th lap, we should have 1 lap to go. That's my calculations anyway. That's what I hope will happen. Anyway, let's go and practice a start. Which means if we use less than 1.7 litres a lap, then we should have enough fuel to make it round for 21 laps. If not, at the end of the 21st lap, we will be pitting for a splash and dash. Hope we don't have to do that, because it's a long pit.
All clear, go, go, go.
Practice start. Racing it the whole way. Just do the first few corners to remind ourselves what it's like on cold tyres and cold brakes. And with a full tank of fuel that we haven't had for qualifying. track starting to rubber in now. Medium can't be far off high.
Yellow flag. Okay, your brake temperature is spot on. Your tire temps are fine.
There we go, it's just gone to heavy track usage. Right. Okay, so full tank of fuel, but we're set up for a splash and dash if we need it. We're drinking cool, clear, crispy, cold Yorkshire water tonight. Alright. Definitely looking forward to having you back on track soon, Steve, and Matt Legale as well, and any more of the Guernsey clan who want to come along. I'm going to miss you on the GT3. It's going to be a good one on Thursday. Next Thursday. Next Thursday, just under a week away. Mugello. The GT3s should be pretty awesome. We've had tech issues on Wednesday, so I'm hoping the server doesn't crash tonight when it goes over to race. It was actual, not a Riser dedicated server, but a whole server crash. But I've been assured by the hosts that it shouldn't be going down tonight for any maintenance work, so we should be okay. Small grid tonight, so just 9 on the server. Tends to happen, tends to tail off a little bit towards the end of the season. And of course we're missing our regulars. Rob Thompson, Steve Legale, Matt Legale, joining us for the GT3s as well. Okay, race is on rather. We're not going to go on track till quite late because we don't want to burn any more fuel than we have to. "30 seconds left. Go on at 10 seconds to go. Double check full tank. Definitely is full tank. Here we go. Into first. Here we go. 3, 4, 5.
Green, green, green.
Oh, Tom doesn't get a full start. He left the line early.
Your brake temperatures are right on.
Frosty doesn't. It's just more good. We don't want anybody having a pit drive-through to do. wide, missed the apex. Here comes Tom now, I think. For the last corner.
You are now the race leader.
I went into fourth gear there, completely unnecessary. Stress of being up front.
Car left. Clear.
Tom had to back off, I think, to avoid me there. I might have cost him second place, although I can't look at the standings at the moment. No, he's still in second. Please, come on. Tom there, we can battle a bit, that might help me a little. Tom is definitely much quicker than I am. I think me and Aaron are similarly paced, but I bet he's quicker now that he's turned a few more laps. 8 minutes gone and I'm absolutely exhausted already.
Tires are now at optimum temperature.
Quickest lap, and Erwin's still closing in. That's when you know you're in trouble. The apex speedily on that corner.
Watch your right. Clear. All clear. On your left. Watch your left. Clear.
Getting intense now. No, Erwin had got alongside him just about on the start-finish straight. Tom, I got me all flustered, driving very poorly now. Two of the quickest guys I know on track behind me at the moment.
right side. Hold your line, watch your right. Clear.
Oh, we've lost
Right
two
side.
places.
Clear. That's P3. On your right. Hold your line. All clear. Right side.
Oh, we get it
Watch
back.
your right. On your left. Keep right. Keep right. All clear.
Epic stuff. Halfway through. Pretty sure once these guys get past, they're going to be completely gone.
Right side. All clear. Watch your right. Clear right. On your right. Keep left. That's P1. Still there. All clear. Clear right. Left side. Watch your left. Still there. Clear.
Fighting the car all the time now. Clearly Laguna Seca is not a track for overtaking.
Watch your left. On your left. Keep right. Tires are up to temp. All clear. Car right. Clear.
Tom had that corner there. Somehow managed to do him on the brakes, or maybe he backed out of it, I don't know. Completely ignoring my fuel usage. Exit there, is Tom going to come alongside?
Left side. 3 wide. You're on the right.
Two places gone.
All clear.
One
Clear
mistake. One mistake. Two places gone. These guys are almost definitely going to disappear now. 15 minutes, nearly 20 minutes of fun now.
That's P3.
Tom's on wide. Owen stills the lead. Just trying to hang on to these guys. Pretty much still doing my same lap times. And these guys are just pulling away now. Just about hanging on because they're battling.
Okay, your tyre temps are looking good.
Ooh, that's it, we've lost them now. Wiggle from Tom. Try and give you a close enough view to see the guys racing for the lead. I can keep up with them. Tom's trying to push Owen into a mistake. Last corner was a bit scary there.
The tyres are now at optimum temperature.
No!
The caution flag is out.
And we get out. Stuck in the gravel trap. cookie past safely. And the car's not driving properly, I don't think. Now we've got a puncher. Ah,
Watch out, yellow flag.
oh dear.
Okay, we'll
Right,
be ready
let's
for
try
you.
and pit. Let these guys all through.
Left side, clear.
Ah,
Watch
it
your
was
left.
a lot of fun whilst
All
it
clear.
lasted. I think I'm missing a front wheel. A new front
It
right,
flat.
yes. I think we have no front right wheel. New bonnet, indeed. Oh, that was a shame. But we weren't going to keep up with those guys.
Five minutes remaining. In, right now.
Slow down.
Caution.
Oh, turn. I think it's just popped or something. I'm not 100% sure. Ah, it's going to be a long time in the pits. I think we might be lost. I think Tim's going to get past us. Oh, disappointing. We're not going to give up though, if it just means standing in the pits for 10 minutes. Come on.
Go, go, go. P8. Pit exit is clear.
Forget cold tyres, Jim.
3 minutes to go.
Should be flashing red and missing wheel, I think. It wasn't flashing red, I think. Though it was still there, maybe just a puncture. Hard to be certain. Oh,
Race
bit of a
control
cut.
has warned us for cutting the
Let's
track.
try and do some awesome laps. See what happens. Balls to the wall time. Here we go. Let's try and nail it. We'll have fun in the last 2 minutes. Okay, so far.
attempt.
Oh, good. Oh, 34.53. Absolutely on the limit there with the braking. What goes to 0? Quicker again. It's on the limit. Get a white flag. Wish we did. It's because we're a lap down.
You cut the track.
Tried to drift it through for an epic last lap, but wasn't to happen.
Okay, your tyre temps are looking good. That's it, the session is over.
Got to be done.
Watch out, yellow flag. Caution. Yellow flag.
Oh, such a shame. Such a shame we ballsed it up, basically. Right, guys, so yeah, Evan Schmidt won by just 0.350 over Tom Hodgson, so it looks like they had an epic battle right to the line. Cookie Monster, Mr. Consistency, Cookie Monster brought it home in 3rd place. Son Anderson in 4th, Manos in 5th, Pachito Ernst in 6th, Tim in 7th, myself in 8th, and Martin Fiala in 9th. I hope you enjoyed the first 20 minutes or so of the race anyway, even though the last 10 was a little bit of a, what's the phrase I'm looking for? A letdown. Definitely was a letdown, but I enjoyed the last couple of laps we got to do without any real concerns about whether we crashed or not. Okay, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you tune in for another stream in the future. Thanks very much, and good night.